Hey everybody, welcome back to Cheap Comic Collector. This is number 278. Wow. Today we're gonna continue going through this second long box that I got in from Comics Den. So this will be part 2 of that. And things are going pretty good. Yeah, I finally got my truck back. I got the oil changed. This morning. I did it the first time by myself. The first time I ever changed oil, and I don't know what everybody complains about. It was pretty easy. But anyway, so truck's working good. I can get out there and do what I need to do for my arcade games, so I don't lose my business. And so that's a load off my mind. That's gonna get fixed. And yeah, so in the meantime, we got all these fun comics to look at. So here's the shot of the long box. And I'll just grab some books and we'll get going. See what we got. Some Badger books, cool. So this is this is one of the boxes that I didn't pick what was in it. So they were cheaper boxes, but they still had some good stuff in them. Because if I had seen these Badgers in the more expensive boxes, I would have pulled these to put in the better boxes. Because I definitely trying to put Badger together, and I know some of you guys are too. So, yeah. So here we have. This is number 22. And I'm not sure, it might be a Christmas issue. There's like one little sprig of holly down here by the signature there. I don't know. Let me take a look inside. I'm not sure. It seems like that holly is out of place, considering what's going on. But maybe it's Christmas time. Yeah, there's a Santa Claus. Okay. Yes, I saw a tree, which may not have been a Christmas. I saw a wreath that may not have been Christmas, but there's a Santa Claus, and apparently this guy's a vampire. And there's some kind of shamrock leprechaun thing going on too. This looks like a fun, crazy series. Let's see. So that was number 22. There's number 23, and there's another. These bags are cut just like those ones I showed you yesterday, but the books aren't damaged, so I don't know why somebody accidentally cut into their bag supply or something, I guess. There's number 24. Everybody's kung fu fighting. Number 26, with the cockroach infested house, apparently. Fun. And here's number 27, and still got a pile of roaches there. Number 28. Chainsaws, fighting with chainsaws. Number 29. What are you, a lawyer? Number 31. And a painted cover by number 32. Number 33. 34. 35. Look at that thing. Holy cow. 36. That's a nice cover with the wolf on the back. I like that. And 37. The bull in a china shop. Looks like. 38. 39. A little hard to tell what's going on there. It looks like they might be making a Badger movie. Oh, here's Man of Steel, number 4. Number 5. These are, of course, was the number 6. Number 2. And, of course, this was the series that John Byrne did to reintroduce Superman after, I want to say after Crisis, but I'm not, I think that's right. And what we got here? We got, some more Badger. Number 21. Badger number 20. Badger number 18. Some of these covers are just nuts, man. And what's this? This is Rising Stars. This looks like a set. Rising Stars complete series. It's got a 0 issue, which is this one. And then this might be, there's another 0 issue. This is the Wizard issue that came in a copy of Wizard. This is the preview. And then this is number 1. And another number 1 with a alternate cover, but kind of with the same look to it, sort of. This guy in the back. And another number 1. Yeah, 1 A, B, C. And another number 1. So all different covers, 4 different number 1s covers, but they're all the same issue. This one actually has a forward in it by Neil Gaiman. And, so it is this one. I was going to say this one doesn't, but there it is. Never mind. I just was stuck to the other page. There's number 2. Number 3. Number 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. The series goes up to number 24, so yep, there's another bag here. So let me stick these back in the bag. I don't think I know what this series is about. Sounds like it would be about people with new powers, maybe. There's number 11. Number 12. Number 13. created by J. Michael Straczynski, written by J. Michael Straczynski, penciled by Christian Zanier, inked by Marlo Elquiza and Danny Miki. The art's cool. Art is well done. I like the panel layout because there's a lot going on. It's not just, yeah, it looks like there's a story being told, not just some pinup pages with a couple word balloons. So nice job on the art. That looks pretty cool. It's number 14, 15, number 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and a half issue. All right, so if anybody knows what this is about, let me know. It looks... Oh, here we go. Let's see. In the 60s, a fireball struck Penderson, Illinois, granting all the children who were in utero at the time fantastic powers. 113 in all. Dubbed specials, these children grew into adulthood cloistered together, forming rivalries, friendships, and enmities. Some became heroes, some criminals, and others simply lived out an ordinary existence. After years of petty fights, squabbles, and grabs for power, a new unifying mission became clear, a purpose for their existence that they had all been unable to see before, to change the world. Some of the specials had died along the way, some died in this new cause, but as each special fell, the others strengthened. Now only one remains. And that's what it says in the inside of the last issue. So, yeah, apparently, you know, some kind of fallen star or something gave people powers, and they grew up, and one's left. Could be an interesting series. Sounds kind of cool. I'll probably, since this is a complete series, if nobody grabs them in the sale, I'll probably stick it in the reading pile and give it a try. Let's see what else we got here. Deathstroke, number 16, Face Off with the Red Hood, from 2016. And Rebels Annual, Starro the Conqueror, number 1 from 2009. That's pretty impressive. I don't know if I like the art or not. It's kind of simplified, but then that one panel was pretty awesome. Justice League Rise of Arsenal, number 2, Cheshire. And it looks like he's taking care of his daughter. Or dreaming about taking care of his daughter is more likely. Looks like. There's number 4. And number 3. This was a mini-series, not a regular, Justice League title. So, the New 52 Futures End, number 29. I'm guessing this is a version of Firestorm on the cover. Don't really know. Yep, that's what it looks like. Let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 copies of that. Yikes. Oh, Batman Superman number 30. This is the (2016) series, and usually the dynamic with Batman and Superman is usually pretty interesting. I like those stories quite a bit. Looks like there's a lot of guest stars in this one. Green Lantern Corps, Lobo. And there's number 30, but a different cover. Let me just check my notes. I have these both listed as variant covers, so neither one of these I don't think was the main cover. Young Justice number 14. This was based on the Cartoon Network. And there's number 13. And number 16. 2 copies of that. Number 15. Number 20. Number 19. Nice gorilla cover. Number 17. 25. Couple copies of that. 3, 4 copies of that. Number 24. Batgirl and Plastic Man. And here's number 12. The Clutches of Clayface. And number 11. The Demon Rises. Rated E for everyone. Number 10. Is a sword mightier than Superboy? I don't know who that is. But whoever it is has a sword that can cut Superboy. And there's number 9. Captain Atom wants you to solve a mystery. And Hex number 2, Jonah Hex in outer space. And Hex number 6. Number 3. And number 4. You know, I almost bought a whole bunch of hexes in one of the auctions I was looking at for like $1 a piece. And I'm so glad I didn't. Hex number 5, because there's a lot of them in here. Micronauts, the New Voyages, number 16, with the Beyonder, Secret Wars 2 crossover. Marvel Saga, number 13, Daredevil on the cover. This is that series that it uses panels throughout the history of Marvel to tell like the history of the characters in chronological order. So it's not exactly a comic book. And there's number 9, number 8. And here's a Marvel Fanfare, number 47. So there was some good stuff in this box, even though I didn't pick it. There's just about everything. I mean, all these Badgers, the Marvel Sagas, the Marvel Fanfare, the Hexes. I would have grabbed all of that stuff if I'd have seen it in the regular boxes. This looks like it's just one story going through the whole issue. It's got Nick Fury on the back because he's in that story as well. And this is Deathstroke 21 from 2017. First issue of a bold new era, it says. Okay. Yeah, I don't, if this is supposed to be Deathstroke, I don't recognize anybody here. Kid Flash, maybe? And who was that? Was that Ravager with the sticks? I don't remember. Oh, and the blonde is Tara. I thought she died. X-Men Origins number 1. One shot featuring Emma Frost. Valerie Dorazio is the writer. Carl Moline is the penciler. Rick Magyar is the inker. And not really a fan of the artwork too much, but it does look like it's laid out well. That the story, there's a story being presented and in a readable fashion. And then it's got a kind of a backup, which was Emma's Frost's first run-in with the X-Men. It says, oh, it's only 3 pages, so they just showed a little bit of it. Let's see, Deathstroke number 16. This is a Batman versus Superman variant cover, so probably none of the trilogy probably appears in here. They're just on the cover, I would imagine. And This guy looks cool. Who's he? Got his kind of skull-like and cowboy hat thing going on there. That's kind of neat. Doesn't look like he's in the issue very much. Apparently his name is Lawman. And then we got Forever Infinity Man and the Forever People, number 9. Who is the Infinity Man? And this was the last issue of that series. So this was one of the short-lived New 52 series that just kind of fell by the wayside. It didn't last very long. Ties in with Darkseid in the Apocalypse and the New Gods legends and all that stuff. It appears. Alrighty, let's see what we're on at time. Yeah, we're getting close to 30 minutes, so we're going to call it quits there for this episode because I want to try and stretch this box out to 4. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the look at the comics. And tomorrow we're doing a What Did I Read episode. I finally got through the Earth 2 World's End series, so I will share my thoughts on that, and we'll go through the covers of the issues I have. And hope to see you there. Have a great day. Please like and subscribe, and I wish you well.